我叫 Katrina Klett. My name's Katrina Klett, and I'm an Asian Languages and Literature major at the University of Minnesota. I've always been somebody who loves to study language, and the reason I became really interested in Chinese actually is that in addition to being a lover of languages, I'm also a beekeeper, and I was really fascinated by the situation in China. They have an extremely high diversity of bee species. In China, beekeeping is an incredibly important industry. They're the largest honey producers in the world, and I really wanted to facilitate more communication and information exchange between the United States and China, so I decided that I would need to study Chinese. I joined Asian Languages and Literature, I studied abroad in China, and then I really was proactive during my study abroad time about, first of all, learning the language, but second of all, about making opportunities for myself while I was there. So I went out and I started volunteering at a research lab that dealt with honeybees. That turned into an internship. Connections that I made turned into a rural development project. I was able to begin doing work in China because of the connections that I made while studying abroad. And through the University of Minnesota, I was able to find the funding to make it affordable to do that. As an undergraduate student, I think one of the biggest mistakes you can make is to just go to class and then leave class and completely check out from your major. Look at going to college as an entire experience. Don't just look at this as the courses that you have to complete in order to graduate. This is a springboard, and so you really need to make use of the resources that are available to you. Your professors would love for you to come to their office hours and talk and develop a project or develop a research idea or give you some advice about where you might go to grad school, where you might look for work. Your advisors are there for that exact same purpose, and I've really utilized these services, and a lot of the opportunities that I've had that have allowed me to start working in my field before I even graduated, they came because I sought my professors out and because I sought my advisors out, and I applied for grant opportunities. So don't think that just because you're an undergraduate that you're not yet ready to start experimenting with your own projects and ideas. Now is the time.